Okay, in this video we're checking out the JJRC H78G. Comes in this nice carrying case, and it's another folding drone with GPS. It's a obviously toy grade drone. Has brushed motors, Wi-Fi FPV, so you have to connect it up via Wi-Fi app to your phone. It does have some spare parts there, spare blades and prop guards. As you can see, it's all nice and folding up here. Yeah, these antennas here on the controller are not real, but just quickly go over the controller. You got your power on button, return to home button, Onetouch Takeoff, headless mode, GPS on off, photo video button here, and your rate button over here. That's pretty much it for that. We'll go ahead and take the drone out. Now there's no micro SD card in this one, so it just records video to your phone only, which is kind of a downside. The arms just fold out pretty easily like this, and the props are folding as well. 2S LiPo, I believe it's a 900 milliamp hour. So it's a pretty decent flight time. We'll see. The camera here, I'm not sure if the angle is adjustable via the app or not. We'll see. It looks like it might not. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. So I'll give it a try in the app. Okay, let's go ahead and turn all this stuff on. Power button on. Hold it down. She's got some flashing lights here. And you turn on the controller, and it looks like, yeah, we have one solid red light there. Looks like it's bound up. And then you get some telemetry here on the screen, GPS signal, speed, height and distance, and battery voltage for both the transmitter and the battery on the drone. 8.4 volts on, or 8.3 volts right now, 3.9 volts for the transmitter. So nice little telemetry back. Now before you take off here, you got some flashing lights. You have to do the compass calibration. So rotate it 3 times horizontally. The transmitter should beep. And then face down, camera down, and then rotate it 3 times. The transmitter should also beep again. Okay, so we have that, and then the lights will turn solid when it has a GPS lock. It's flashing right now, so we're going to wait for a GPS lock. And then we're going to connect up, while we're waiting for that, we'll connect up the app via the phone. Turn on my Wi-Fi here. And we'll connect to JJRC. And then you have to, okay, so now we have another beep. I think that means the app was connected. Or I think that means the GPS has locked in. And we have, looks like 8 satellites. Okay, so one thing about the JJRC TST app is that the one that you get from the Google Play Store is old and does not have this model. You have to actually go and download it from the QR code in the manual. And then it'll go to some Chinese website. You have to actually disable security on your phone to be able to install the app. So if you don't want to do that, you'll have to wait until they update that in the Google Play Store. Otherwise you can't connect this to the app, so the model won't show up. But in this version it should show up. Yeah, H78G. We'll select that, you can see there, and then we'll connect to the device, and we should have some video coming back. There we go. I'll record the phone screen as well. Pretty dark day today. Overcast. So controller has been connected. App has been connected. Go ahead and put the phone in here. Alright, so let's start some video recording. Okay. And I'm going to do a one-touch takeoff on the button on the transmitter. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's try it via the app. And that doesn't do anything either. I might not have enough satellites, perhaps. I have 14 satellites. Should be enough. Let's see if I hit the unlock button. There we go. Now we should be able to take off. There we go. So you have to hit the unlock button on the app. There's probably an unlock sequence via the transmitter, but don't remember that from the manual. You can just see what it looks like line of sight. Not too bad. There's no wind right now, so it should be nice and stable. Let's see here. See me in the video. You can see how stable the drone is. Nice and stable. Not drifting around at all. Pretty quiet too. Let's go up. Take it out here a little bit. Let's turn it around. I'm looking at it, and there's a little bit of toilet bowling. Oh, just a tiny bit. Does seem to take a little bit of time to stabilize when you move the sticks and move it and then stop. So let's see if there's anything that can make the camera go down. I don't really see anything. With 63% battery, 16 satellites. Yeah, it's so dark that I'm not sure if the active track will work, but let's just see if it'll do anything. Let me try that. That's one of the features here. So, get myself into the shot here, and then so it just turned all of a sudden. Interesting. That's been very strange. Oh, it wants to face that way for whatever reason. Okay, so it's actually following the transmitter, I think. I'm not actually controlling, I'm just walking along. But let's see. Yeah, it keeps wanting to turn in that direction. It's not actually following me. So if I go backwards, I'm not sure what it's doing actually now. I thought maybe it was following the transmitter, but maybe it's trying to follow me. But it's facing the wrong direction. Well, it's doing some weird stuff. Alright, so I'm taking it out of this mode. That's just bizarre. That's how fast it'll go up and back. It's pretty fast. And now it's doing a return to home. It looks like. No. I might have hit the geofence limit, which is I think 30 meters. If you want to go into the Pro mode, you have to press and hold the return and hold button for 5 seconds. I'll give you a 120 meter limit, but I'm not going to be going that far today. Yeah, the video on the screen looks really dark. Let's face it the other direction. Does seem to look a little bit better than that direction. Alright, see what the waypoints does here. As expected, no map shows up, so that can't be tested. Let's see, what's this mode here? Flight, that's a flight record. And circle fly. I'm not going to test that here. I don't trust this. Cancel. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the video stopped when I was doing that, so I'm going to restart the video. Actually, I'm going to take a photo first. Take a photo. Rotate it. Take a couple photos here. See what this looks like. No indication on the screen if a photo was snapped or not. They're at 33% battery already. Alright, so let's start up some more video. And, okay, there we go. First time nothing happened. So I'm in the first rate here, as you can see, pretty slow. And this is the second rate, so a little bit faster. So there's only two rates, slow and a little bit faster. I mean, even the low rate's fast enough for me for this. Let's go over here by the trees a little bit. And I can see a little bit of gel in the video. I want to see how good this is when I look at it in post-production. See if I can fly through these trees here. That's no problem. Stable enough to do that. So I'm just going to fly it around in this area just see what the video looks like. Getting a beep from the transmitter now. Probably means my battery's running low. And I'm at 23%. So I'm going to go ahead and end the demo here. I'm getting some flashing lights on the drone as well. I'll go ahead and land it. Yeah, so it shows 7.4 volts on the transmitter, so and on the app it's showing, well, the voltage recovered to 44%. Okay. Yeah, it seems to fly pretty good. The app I think still needs a little bit of work, and I don't know why I can never get the waypoints thing to work. The maps never show up on these phone apps. And yeah, I think it was the active track mode is doing some weird stuff. I'm not sure about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe I was doing something wrong, but seems to be working okay. Flies fine. We'll see what the video looks like. I was kind of flying it close, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend flying this really far anyway, and it's toy grade stuff here. But the GPS seemed pretty stable for a toy grade drone. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.